So I'm recording this backwards again. I've recorded the race and then recorded the intro. But I just wanted to look at my car again. I think I've done a really good job of this. So what's the significance of this? What did I do? Did I tell you in the race? I can't remember if I told you in the race. If I've told you this twice already, I'm sorry, because you're about to hear it again. So the Iron Dames became the first all-girl team to win an European Le Mans Series race in the GTE AM category, obviously. So I wanted to, I guess, celebrate that a little bit. We're going to take my glorious new CAR to Estoril, because the race in real life was at Portimao. We don't have Portimao in the game, which, you know what, I'm not too cut up about, because I don't actually like Portimao. Maybe controversial, I don't know. It's in a lot of games I've played. I don't like it on motorbike games. I don't like it in car games. I don't know. I just find it a bit too... It's a bit too up and down. I like tracks with a bit of verticality, but I think Portimao takes the piss a little bit. So we'll be having a bit of a race around Estoril, and I will preface it by saying it is a little bit of a weird one. I don't know if it's because of the tyre and fuel settings and things that I've got on, but the DPIs did some weird things. But you'll see in the race, if you stick with it. I'm sure I talk about lots of interesting stuff, which, I mean, I can't remember what I talked about. It was literally like 15 minutes ago, and I already can't remember what I said. So maybe I should go back and watch it too. I'll do that. Right, enjoy the race, or don't. Okay, so what's the significance of this race? We're in another glorious pink car. I've done it again. Another Iron Dames livery. Didn't mean to turn this into an Iron Dames fan page, but it feels like it's going that way, doesn't it? Bit of a traffic jam here. What's going on? So anyway, big lock up. One day I'll learn to talk and drive at the same time. So yes, the Dames became the first all-girl crew to win an ELMS race. ELMS, that's a mouthful. In GTE AM. And I think we've got Rahal. Did I put Rahal Fry in that car? I did. They didn't win the championship, unfortunately, because of a retirement in Catalonia. But I dare say they'll probably be next year, and I wouldn't put it past them to win the whole thing. And I think they will get a chance next year. Because GTE AM is staying around. Ooh, we've got a good drive out of there. Oh, he's pitting. Yeah, so GTE AM, as far as I'm aware, is sticking around, but GTE Pro is going. That's it. Gone forever. And I think as far as ELMS is concerned, there just won't be a pro sports car category. There'll be the hypercars, the LMPs, and GTE AM. For World Endurance, I think they're switching to GT3 regulations, which I understand why. I know the world races GT3 cars at the moment. I suppose whether that's a good or a bad thing. As a matter of opinion, I suppose. I mean, it's massively successful. You can't deny that. It's attracted all sorts of manufacturer interest. Although I think Audi are pulling out soon, but, you know, that's just Audi things. Oh, we're flying in quite a nice formation here. I mean, I think I said that in my humble idiot opinion that I thought the 911 GT was the best car in the game. And maybe my favourite car I've driven in any game. And I don't think the Corvette is going to change that opinion. One, it doesn't sound as cool. And it's just a little bit more of a oversteery experience. Which, if I knew anything about setting up a race car, I could probably tweak out. But I don't know a single thing. Believe me, I've tried to learn. So what do the purists think? You see, what I would really like is a race engineer. And did Project Cars 2 have one? I can't remember. So I could, you know, tell my race engineer that, well, the car's oversteering too much, the car's understeering too much. Fix, please. It's about the only thing the MotoGP games do better than anything else, is they've actually got a race engineer. I think it's got better brakes than the Porsche, you know. Leaving the door wide open there, they're coming into the pits. Nope. Here she comes. Nope, settled in behind me. There should be some DPIs flying about somewhere. I don't know where they've gone. Knowing AMS2, it could be anything, that they're just lapping around and... Oopsie daisy. A bit too late there. Yeah, they're probably just lapping around on one lap of fuel and pitting every lap. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. wish I knew what tyres the AI are on. I think I might have to switch to, yeah, soft tyres I think next time. Just because they're going a little bit cold. And the Corvette definitely doesn't sound as good as the Porsche. Because we're 5th in class and 5th in the race. So I don't know where the DPIs are. Coming into the pits. I think we can get one more lap in. Oh, just about getting it stopped. Coming at the end of this lap, I think. I think his tyres have gone. He's got absolutely no grip. Oh, here comes the DPI. Here comes 2. Try and let them through. That's really annoying. What is he doing? That was weird and annoying. The DPI is just like coming in every lap. What on earth are they doing? Alright, we'll take on some fuel and some tyres and we'll see what happens. There's still a few bugs in this game that just ruin it a little bit. And it's stuff like that, like maybe I've got the fuel consumption set all wrong and they're just burning through so much fuel that they're having to come in like lap after lap after lap. I've probably taken on too much fuel here, but not to worry. See, that's a Corvette we must be lapping. It is a long old stop though. I don't know who's gone through there. Oh, we're losing positions hand over fist now. There we go. But I think they're mostly the DPIs. Alright, we're off. Time to pay attention. That's the stuff. Flat spotting a tyre in the pit lane. Was it me or was that DPI really slow? Like, it should be flying through these corners. And I'm almost keeping up with it in a GTE car. Oh, well, it's taken enough fuel for at least 2 laps. God knows what's going on. It looks like we could be in for a very lonely end to the race. So we're 4th in class, we're 4th in the race. Yeah, so the DPIs have been lapped somehow. So unless they're going to come steaming through the field and then lap themselves, who knows what's going to happen. Oh, glorious and full of bugs. Just, you know, casually not paying attention there, revving it out in 5th gear. You gotta love that livery though, right? My talents know no bounds. Some of our boys up ahead. How do you guys think the new hypercars are gonna fare? Do you like them? It'd be nice if someone gave Toyota a little bit of a run for their money. I will say the Peugeot looks interesting, like visually, because it's not got a massive rear wing. I think it uses ground effect. But I don't think it could keep going on like it was, really. They had to change something. The prototype class had sadly become a little bit of a joke. Alright, so we should get one more lap. This car's definitely growing on me. it brakes so well, I'll say that. Like, I don't often have a lot of confidence on the brakes in any car, as you hear me like lock it up. Oh my god, you can tell when cars are coming into the pits. I've seen people complain about this on other videos. I've not noticed it too much, but when cars coming into the pits, there's that little stutter, and it's just annoying enough. So what we got going on here? We've got looks like a GTE car holding up a couple of the DPIs. Whoopsie daisy. I mean, this is nonsense, isn't it? Like, come on. Just overtake them. So I'm guessing this is first to third. What is this DPI doing? Just pass him. You've got a much faster car. So I'm actually going to go up the inside of the DPI, and I may as well have the Corvette and the BM as well. Is this for a podium? I actually can't tell. Oh, we're going to get one more lap. So that was for actually no positions whatsoever. The DPI is still stuck behind them. When Automobilista 2 gets it right, it is the king of atmosphere and immersion. And then you get races like this. Oh, here it comes. It finally got past. Let's just let him through. There you go. How am I catching it through the corners? I mean, it could be something to do with my settings. Like, look, I could pass it here if I wanted to. Maybe it's the tyre wear settings, I don't know. That was a little bit of a disappointment, that race. I mean, the car is tremendous fun to drive and looks amazing. Look at it. I've done such a good job of that, haven't I? Should we have a look at it on the replay? Although my graphics card doesn't think so. No need to put the central heating on this winter. Not that we'll have any gas to burn in the UK, but never mind, that's a different subject entirely. You know, in the course of that race, I think the Corvette did grow on me once I learned to sort of appreciate its strengths. So there we go, flying in formation there. Which one do you think looks the best? Which one did they do the best job of? The Porsche or the Corvette? I don't think I'm going to be putting it on the BMW because I really do detest that car. It's horrible to drive. Oh, I'm an artistic genius. Oh well, so I'm sorry that turned into a little bit of a pants race in the end, really, didn't it? That was a bit shit because of the DPIs acting all weird. But not to worry. I suppose it'll be back to the drawing board for me and see what else I can slap an Iron Dames livery on.